Hey guys, welcome back to this more traditional Just Survive series as we take a look at the live server update notes for April the 3rd. Starting it off, you'll notice the various game mode selections on the servers. They range from reduced zombies, group sharing mechanics, increased zombies, hardcore survival, and foundation rules. In PvP, you will notice the development team has reduced the number of foundations a single player can build, but clan members can add their single allowance foundation to the group base. Loot has been streamlined to reduce clutter and redundant objects that served similar gameplay functionality. The team has rebuilt NPCs to ensure better performance and behavior. I've noticed that the server feels a little more snappy, but you'll get a little hitch here and there as you play. Doors, gates, and shutters now count towards the architecture limit, and the team has reduced the foundation limit from 500 to 450. You'll very much notice the distance increase of foundation placement between your base and someone else. Shacks now ignore these distance limits and can be placed much closer, or you'll be able to place them at what the typical distance was before the adjustments were made. Bases will despawn after an hour if no socketable component like a wall, gate, or doorway has been placed. The base itself will despawn after 7 days if you or a permission holder to the base hasn't accessed it. Container storage capacity has been increased by 4, so you'll probably enjoy the additional space. Crop limits have been reduced by 25% of the previous limit, and crops will yield 4 times the amount of items when harvested. Crops now take 48 hours to grow if they are unfertilized, and take 16 hours when fertilized. In this patch, you'll find some major item consolidation changes like meat, which will now be the generic description of any animal meat, so we no longer have deer, bear, or rabbit. This also applies for berries. We'll just have blackberries again. I'm not a big fan of these changes as I like variety over reductionism. Along with these reductions, we have the removal of jerky, juice, pies, and saline. Saline I'm okay with, but jerky, juices, and pies added a sense of variety. We'll just have dirty water and purified water as the 2 states of water in the game, so water itself is no longer going to be a category, and dew collectors will return to making dirty water. There is an extensive list of items that have been removed from the game environment. If you'd like to see the full list and other specific details not covered in this video, I'll leave a link to the official update notes in the published section below. Various game traps have been added as environmental lootable items versus having to exclusively craft them. We have weapon performance updates, projectile speeds have been lowered, and damage tuned for all weapons. Plated armor has increased damage resistance to shotguns, and plated armor recipe has been adjusted. It now requires 5 steel, 1 leather, 2 cloth, and 1 duct tape. This was a fairly sizable update, at least for this year so far. If you want even more information concerning the updates and items, be sure you guys stop by the H1Z1DB website, a comprehensive database of game-related items and information, along with H1Z1DB Battle Royale interactive map. And that's going to wrap it up for April the 3rd live server update notes. Be sure to check out the official notes and all the other pertinent information I didn't include in the video down in the published section below. If you haven't already, be sure you click on the watermark you see appearing on the screen to subscribe to the channel. This way, you'll have all the latest information out of Daybreak and Just Survive.